Hi, everybody. This is Via Zone, where we review Asian entertainment. And today we're going to be reviewing a 9-episode Japanese series called Rinko-san Wants to Try. It is a 2017 series on Viki. And remember, I spoke about Viki before, where if you get the standard version, you can watch it with commercials. If you want to buy into the subscription, you can get the plus and the standard version with no commercials. So depending on where you're at. This one was kind of interesting. Remember, I spoke about Japanese series before. They've had a hard time, I think, coming along with their script writing, with their editing, but I think they're getting better. So kudos to them for working on getting their marketability out there, getting maybe better cameras, better editing programs, script writing. So yeah, I want to give a hats off or hairs up to the Japanese that they're doing a better job. So in this series, I like the concept of where they were going. It's about two people that work for a wedding planning department, and the two main characters, you'll see a picture of her here. She's very pretty. And then you'll see a picture of him here. They have good chemistry together. I thought they did a really great job bringing these two together. And the interesting storyline is she's a virgin. She's never had sex with a man. She's never had an intimate relationship with a man. And she's always wanted to, but she kind of doesn't really know how to go about it and what's the best way to have sex with a man, this kind of thing, not to be a virgin anymore. So she meets her co-worker at a bar, and they kind of hit it off a little bit, and before you know it, they're in this contract where they've decided that they're going to have some sexual relationship to not be virgins anymore and create a kind of like a relationship. Of course, they don't tell anybody that they're doing this, so it's all under a contract premises. But it's interesting how these two come together. There are some sex scenes in this one, but they did a great job at not exposing too much flesh. And I mean, you get the gist of what they're doing in the scenes, but they don't spend a lot of time actually showing what they're doing. So I thought they did a great job on that. But you do feel their emotional state when they're together. And at first, they're under this contract and they think that, they can handle it. But of course, when the emotions come into play, it gets harder and harder. There's another guy that comes into the picture and another girl that comes into the picture to try to shake up the mix of what's going on. And I just really thought it was just a nice series that they brought in because, again, I told you before, the Japanese do have a tendency to show more nudity, but of course that might be their culture. Where this one didn't show nudity, but you did understand what was going on. So give it a try. It's called Rinko-san Wants to Try. It is a Japanese series on Viki. Until next time.